Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue on this random live stream on Saturday. Hey, Coco, how you doing? There goes that Spanish music. Doom, 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 doom. I swear to God, the neighbors get it in every Saturday over here. Every Saturday. They keep doing it. I swear I'm gonna knock on their door and be like, "What's up? What's going on, Lola? How you doing?" Um, I had some things on my mind about the team. I wanted to get out there and talk about a little bit today. If I could get a little bit of y'all time, just a little bit today. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Hope everybody's doing okay. Kid Mega, what's going on, brother? What it do, Coco? See, we get a couple more peeps up in here. See what's happening, what's cracking, lacking. Victor Westfall, what's going on, man? How you doing, Tangy? Yeah, I've been watching the playoffs. I got the channel on now. Green Bay getting ready to go up against the Rams. Who y'all think? Before I get into our topic, who y'all think gonna win that Green Bay Rams game? I think I got Green Bay because the Rams. I don't think that old boy's hand is Jared Goff's hand is gonna hold up. So we'll see. I mean, they beat the Seahawks with it, but I don't think they'll be lucky enough to beat the Packers with it. Victor, you said Green Bay all day. I think Green Bay probably gonna hold it out too. I think that Green Bay gonna get this one, especially because they could benefit from Jared Goff's hand still being hurt because he got pins and stuff in his thumb. So everybody say that. Yeah, everybody gonna say Green Bay all day. James Cooper, what up, man? Green Bay with their defense. Yeah, the Rams defense is really good. Aaron Donald and them, and he looked like he back healthy from that last game. So they're one of the top defenses in the league right now. Um, I got to give a shout out to Cole Beasley up there with the Buffalo Bills. Um, they've been playing hard this year. They deserve what they got right now. So their quarterback Allen, he's been playing pretty good this season. So I think this is their first playoff win since like '95 or something like that. So yeah, Aaron Donald. He plays defense for the Rams. Their defense is tops right now. Yeah, Jared Goff is not good, and I'm gonna tell you right now, even with that hand being messed up, I think Green Bay is gonna take full advantage of that. You said Cup is out too, so Green Bay, yeah. Well, look, Cup is their best receiver, so if Cup is out, you go ahead and call that a wrap. James Cooper, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. So I don't, that's a good question, Tangi. That is a really good question. Will he bring back Chris Richard? Only problem is you kind of already got they hired Joe Witt as the defensive passing game coordinator, and so basically he's taking Maurice Lindquist's spot. So I'm pretty sure Maurice Lindquist is going to lead the team. He's going to probably go back to the college ranks. We still got Al Harris the second as a secondary coach. So I don't know if they would bring Chris Richard in to take over that position. I don't know, but it depends on what they would have him do because that's the only other position that I think he would be other than the actual defensive coordinator. So they already hired Joe Witt, so Joe Witt already has that defensive pass game coordinator position. So I think that's it with that one. So I don't really think that they'll probably bring Chris Richard. I wouldn't mind, but because they already signed Joe Witt, I think that already kind of eliminates that at that point. What up, John? Zeke fan, what's up? remember you saying he had a relationship with Donovan Wilson. Yeah, he did. He did. Um, and you see what Donovan Wilson did. And I think that going forward, the only issue I have, yeah, Aaron Donald is a grown ass man. He is. He's definitely a grown ass man. Um, thing with Donovan Wilson, I think that he can be a really good guy, but I don't necessarily want him to start, only because he's still got some learning to do. I love the way that he's always in the play. I love the way that he hits hard, but he also has to understand that you can't just you got to know when to do it, because he's been called on penalties and stuff this game, this past season too. So he's definitely got to learn that. But we definitely if we go ahead and draft a nice strong safety, another cornerback similar to what we have with Trayvon Diggs, I think we'll be all right. Because I think we just need pieces. Because with this defense, them going back to the 4-3 with Dan Quinn now, it's going to be different than what we had with Marinelli. With Marinelli, he basically just kind of just did cover 3 base. You're going to see cover 1. You're going to see a different schemes within the 4-3 with Dan Quinn. Tangi, thank you for the $5 super chat. That's actually the first super chat I've gotten in a long time. I can't even remember, but appreciate you, Tangi. But yeah, so I think that going back to this 4-3 is going to be beneficial to these players. I know a lot of guys are down on Jalen Smith. A lot of guys are down on Leighton Vander Esch. Guys are down on these guys on our secondary. But I'm gonna tell you, what Mike Nolan was doing in this defense really didn't contribute good to what these guys were doing. What up, Mark? What's going on, Mark? You gotta invite me, bro. I'm not just gonna pop up over your house, bro. You gotta call me, man. You know my number. Call me, Mark. So this is the thing. I'll hit you up when I'm done, Mark. Uh, yeah, Lola. Like I said, with me and Mark, man, we had our issues and stuff like that, but it's no love lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown man, he's a grown man. Sometimes you go through things in life. It is what it is. We know what we dealt with last year with COVID. It's a lot of shit going on. People feel some type of way about things. I mean, Mark lost his brother. I lost my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my everything. I lost everything last year. I'm assed out. Y'all see, I don't have my man cave no more, nothing. I'm trying to build my brand back up as well. So just like with everybody else, I know you guys had issues with, losing family members and stuff like that. But my whole thing is this: we have to love each other as Cowboy fans. We have to love each other as football fans. And at the end of the day, man, like we got to stick together. Like we any issues that you may have, like, you got to squash that shit and get over it. Because I mean, we all a family. I don't think there should be any YouTubers against other YouTubers, especially if you're for the same damn team. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Yeah, your grandmother died, Tangi. Man, I'm telling you, like, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's really rough. Like, you literally you have to put yourself in a mindset where, and I understand it's hard to stay positive with when you have a lot going on and stuff like that, but you got to find that. You got to find it. And where we are right now in this world, we have to look at things and build on that, and take that base that we have, and whatever animosity or whatever that we have in this box, throw that box in the trash. That was 2000. This is 2001 now. It's a new year. Hopefully things will get better. Because I'm not liking what I'm seeing in this world, and well, not the world, United States, because we tripping right now. We got to get better as a whole, as a people, man. These race wars and all that, we got to get over that, man. We got to do better. We got to do better. Who else we got in here? We go New Year, new vibes. What up, Shay? What's going on, Shay? How you doing, Shay? Welcome in. Welcome to all the ladies in the chat today. Appreciate the ladies coming in. I love my female fan base because they're knowledgeable, And where my gangsters at? Y'all know who y'all are. Lola and I know Gina not in here right now, but Lola, my Cali girls. How y'all doing? Um, Lola, you already know Lola. You know how that works. Um, I'm working over here in the Philippines. Oh, I do appreciate you. Shout out to you, bro, all the way from the Philippines, man. What time is it over there? If you don't mind me asking. Appreciate you, bro. But back to what we're talking about with the Cowboys. I look at it like this. I know a lot of fans are just sick and tired of dealing with this and dealing with that, and we hear it all the time. And I hear people in the comments always say to me like, "E2, I'm sick of us not going to the Super Bowl. We ain't done this since '95. We ain't done that since 2000 whatever." I get it. I understand, but as a fan though, you remember the shirts that we used to wear, win, lose, or draw. Cowboy fan to the day that we die. Like that's one of those things where like you have to stay true to that. And y'all know that J. Cole song where he says more patience than a Browns fan. Come on now, the Browns been through a whole bunch of bullshit, more than what we have. Just years of just not even mediocrity. See, at least the Cowboys were mediocre. They were below average for years. But I never heard, and I know Browns fans. I've never heard a Brown fan complain about, oh, I'm about to jump ship. I can't stand this team, this and that. They were that dog pound is the truth. They've been there. And now this year, what they ended up the season 11-5, and this I think they're still in the playoffs. So I mean, this is the first time in a long time that they've done anything over into the playoffs. So I mean, I gotta give props to their fan base because of the truth. What I don't want is to see our fan base slipping into this bandwagon type of thing where we only root for the team only when we're winning. We got to stay positive even when we lose. You know what I'm saying? You said it's hot here today. E2 feels like something. Really, Lola? Dang, wow, that's interesting. Well, with that global warming right now, it's crazy. What's the temperature out there in Cali right now? Abdul, you said it's 4:48 in the morning, Sunday morning. Oh, that's right, y'all ahead of us. Damn, Abdul, I appreciate you being up at 4:48 in the morning to watch my live stream. That's here in 3:50 in the afternoon in the East Coast. I appreciate you, bro. I definitely appreciate that. I'm happy about the future. It might be next season, but I know pretty soon Dallas Cowboys will be champions. Yes, we will. We will. And you know what irritates me? I keep hearing these articles and stuff. What are the Cowboys going to do with Zeke Elliott? What the hell you mean? What we going to do with Zeke Elliott? We don't need to do nothing with Zeke Elliott. He is the cornerstone of our running game. He is the meat of our running game. You said it's 85 degrees. Jesus. What the hell is the temperature here? I think it's like 50, 55 here on the East Coast. Or well, in the DMV, that is. Let me check again. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's 45 degrees out here. That's crazy. So this is the thing. When I hear stuff like what we gonna do with Zeke, well, first of all, they already signed him, so I think he's on par for another 2 or 3 years. So what the hell do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna play him. You're not just gonna cut him. Do you know how many teams would love to have Zeke Elliott? Like, I don't understand that. Like, who's coming out with these stupid ass articles? Like, I just want to slap the shit out of. Like, seriously. Like, what the hell we gonna do with Zeke? If we didn't have understand that, like we went through, we were running third and fourth team offensive linemen this year. You talking about backups to backups to backups out there and trying their best to, keep Andy Dalton upright. So you're gonna tell me? I'll answer that in a second, Lola. Give me a second. So, come on, like, what the hell are we talking about here? He is still your bell cow. He is the guy that's going to get, like, everybody expects Zeke to still be this guy that's going to get 40 yards every play. That doesn't happen like that, especially when you have a team that see, everybody's so used to the Cowboys having like the most dynamic offensive line. Well, we don't have that right now. We're not the best offensive line in the league anymore. So you're going to have troubles. You're going to have times where the running back is only going to get 2 or 3 yards. Let me tell you something. If you didn't have Zeke and you just had Tony Pollard, I love Tony Pollard, but Tony Pollard is not an every down back. He's not that type of back. He's not a bruising back. Zeke Elliott is a bruising guy. Whenever, have y'all ever, I know y'all seen the games, so that's outside of what I'm saying. But when Tony Pollard's running the ball and the defense is like right there in the backfield, he's going to get charged back for a 3-4 yard loss. But Zeke Elliott, he's going to turn that 0 into a positive. He could turn a no gain into a 3-4 yard gain. I'd rather have a 3-4 yard gain than nothing. But that's the type of back that you need on your team. Y'all understand that every team don't have that type of back. So when y'all be hearing these articles, don't listen to that bullshit. Don't listen to none of that, because I'm going to tell you right now, these are definitely guys that's trying to get our players. Because think about it. Why do y'all think that every good player that we lose go to another team and end up being dynamic? Come on now. It happens all the time. All right, let me go back to the ones I missed. I'm sorry. I just had to get on my soapbox for that, right? Okay, so Zeke fan, you said who do we get for the 10th pick? I would love to get Slater out of Northwestern, the offensive tackle, because even if he doesn't start right away, because you have Tyron Smith coming back, we know that Tyron Smith's good for missing a couple of games a year. So what you can do, you can slide this guy Slater in on that left side whenever Tyron Smith can't go, and then he's going to be your guy going forward in the future, because we know offensive linemen, and some of these guys have to get used to being in the NFL. They got to get reps here and there. You can't just throw them out there. So I'm just saying, I think Slater will be a good pick right there. Or if he gets picked up, then I would like to get maybe Farley. You could get a secondary guy right there, and go from there. But I'll be talking more about the draft and getting into that soon. I'm waiting till close to the Super Bowl and after the Super Bowl, because I'm gonna do my draft. I'm gonna do my free agency talk. So we got a lot of things coming up, y'all. So I'll be doing many more live streams and things of that nature. Just guys, have patience with me, because I'm having troubles. I've been having troubles in my personal life, so I'm trying to get all that and then get you guys back on course with what's going on with the channel as well. And those of you that are my channel members, shout out to y'all. Love you guys to death. Those of you that are not channel members, if you do decide to join the channel, I am going to start doing even more private live streams for the channel members this off season, because we'll have more time to do that. And we can talk about stuff that's outside of football. Those of you that don't know, those of you that's been in my private live streams, you already know how I do. But I think that those of you that do become channel members, I will be doing those private live streams. Like I said, we could talk about other stuff. You guys know that I always give you guys inspirational messages and things of that nature. So we can get into stuff like that. We could talk about personal stuff. You guys could talk about, people that y'all lost in y'all family. Tangi just said she lost her grandmother. Shout out to you, and prayers to your family and stuff like that. These are things we do. We pray for each other. We talk positive. It's always peace and tranquility that I like to bring to the channel in that atmosphere. So it's away from football, but it's more of like us as channel members coming together to show each other love. That's what we do. That's what we do. You said, how do you become a channel member? If you go to, I don't know how you're watching this stream, but it should be underneath the video where it says join. It should be a join button. If you don't see it there, you could go to my community tab. It'll be in the community tab. The community tab as well. You said the Browns got the best O-line now. Yeah, when you pick first overall or second or third overall or any top 5 every year, you're gonna keep getting players. Craig, what up, Craig? What's going on, bro? What is we gonna do with Xavier Woods, man? I don't know. I thought that he was probably gonna be gone, but with us moving back to this 4-3, it might help him out. So I don't know if they're gonna bring him back or not. Do you think they should drive additional running back? Tangi, if they do, it'll probably be in later rounds and stuff like that. Because remember, they still got some young backs on this team that they didn't even use yet. They're on the practice squad, and they're decent young backs. They just haven't used them. They don't necessarily need to get another running back, but they can in later rounds. But I don't want to see no offensive guy in the top 5 picks unless it's an offensive lineman. That's it. We don't need no offensive guys. We got our running backs. We got our wide receivers. We got tight end. Well, you can probably get a tight end maybe in the fourth, but we need defense. That you need pieces on that defense. You said 2021 is our year. Let's go. Okay, Mr. Fair, let's go. Um, am I gonna hook up with Foots? I haven't. Foots is a new father. Shout out to Foots. I know his kid's probably like 8 months now, but you know what I mean. But like he recently had a kid, so he's been doing his thing. So I haven't really, because of COVID, I haven't really been talking or actually seeing in person a lot of other cowboy YouTubers, and it sucks because we haven't been able to really do some stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you, I think that once COVID is over, people will be back, people will be doing things, we could get things in motion, and we could just do what we need to do again. You know what I mean? And get back to normal. But Foots is the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? I love Foots. Shout out to Foots the King. I know some of you guys follow his channel as well. He's got good content as well. I remember Mark at Dallas game. Well, yeah. We actually the last time Mark and I was at a game, that was last season before COVID. Um, we drove actually up to Texas for the first game of the season against the Giants when we beat that ass. Then the very next week, I DJ'd the big tailgate that Mark had here at the Washington Football Team Stadium at FedEx Field, and I DJ'd that event. That was awesome. That was the first 2 weeks of the season was off the chain. Like we was in there like swimwear. Um, Aaron Dixon, what's going on, man? Oh my God, people. I know, Lola. I know. But I guess some people don't know because they weren't around when the stuff went down. But it's all good though. That's all in the past. We've definitely moved on from that. Oh yeah, at the embassy. Yeah, when what's his name? Not Victor Westfall, but the other Victor. When his dumb ass told everybody where we was at. I was like, you trying to get us killed out here. Yonkers, what's going on? Yeah, I mean that's all I can be. I've never been a cocky dude, man. I'm chill, man. I am who I am. I'm not an asshole. I talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying? As long as you cool, I'm cool. As long as you're not disrespectful, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I work. Um, you think we still have something good with Lyle? I think yes, I do. I don't know exactly what was going on with him this year. They played around with his injury. They should have just came out in the beginning and said that he had a hip injury. They should have just went ahead and just you said and the drunk Mexican. Oh my God, he was all over Mark. I had to tell Mark he had to get a damn bodyguard because the dude was all over him. I don't even know who the dude was. And the dude's girlfriend was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, why are you all over him like that? It was crazy. It was fun though, but they all the fans love Mark, man. When they see Mark, is Mark like a celebrity though. You said, "Am I a gamer?" Yes, I'm a gamer. If I had the money to like do like a real good setup, I would do like a gaming channel too. But I am gonna start another channel too. I'm gonna do like a review channel where I review everything. Like I'm gonna review cars. I'm gonna review food. I'm gonna review clothes. I'm gonna review everything. So look out for that. But it's gonna be a little while for that though, because I'm gonna wait till I get my new place and everything because I want to make sure that I have everything I need. Um, right now I'm in transition mode, so y'all just bear with me for right now. Um, who I got winning today's games? Well, right now I'm gonna go ahead and say with the Green Bay and the Rams game, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Green Bay. Appreciate you, Abdul. Um, yeah, she was a shame. What do I think about a tight end from the Gators? I heard he was really good. I haven't done much research on him. I'm still going through my I've been looking more at defensive guys. I haven't been looking at a lot of offensive guys yet. So I'm still working through my personal draft board. So what I normally do is during this time, I go through and review the guys on my own. I do my own research. I do my own. I watch film from these different schools. I look at the players. I look at how they are personally and everything. I look at everything, and I feel like, could this guy be a potential player for the Dallas Cowboys? And that's how I normally look at it. So, but like I said, I haven't really gotten to the type. But I heard about the one from the Gators. I think he's all right. I don't know if we'll be able to be in a position to get him because, again, right now we're looking at trying to get an offensive tackle, safety, cornerback, linebacker. Looks like the Cowboys they got a linebacker that they want too. I hope they don't get him in the first round though, because I want some other things in the first round, to be honest with you, at pick number 10. No, Abdul, I'm not a Q. I'm a Sigma. Lola, you remember that drunk guy and that Victor guy? That Victor, I don't know. Victor was on something, man. He was tripping, man. He would just he'd be causing problems and then come back and say something. I don't know. He had issues. I don't know what his deal was. And that particular Victor like disappeared. I don't know where he went, but he's not around anymore. Thomas Garrett, what's going on, brother? You said Mark just gave him the show. Yeah, I mean, some people got issues, but you never know until you actually talk to somebody. You know me, I try not to judge too much. Thomas Garrett in the building. What up, bro? Kyle Pitts is the truth. The Giants won him. Giants always won. Yes, Yonkers. Tell them hit that like button. Real quick, y'all. Shout out to my sponsor, J Elise T. Get your J Elise T. Get it. You better get that shit. Instagram, JSLeaseT, JLeaseT.com. Go get it. Check out the teas. It's wonderful. I'll be drinking this shit faithfully. She's doing her thing right now. She's trying to get all her products in grocery stores and things of that nature. So she's got big goals. Like I said, she's a small business right now. So she's trying to do her thing right now. So please support. Please support JLeaseT.com. Support that. Lola, thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. Keep it real, E2. Yes, always. That's all I know. That's all I know how to do. You said you glad they got rid of Nolan. We all glad about that. Yeah, Thomas Garrett. I got it on the TV screen right now. Delicious. They got Christina Pink out there looking good. Hey, Christina Pink. Cowboys need Surtain and some D linemen, O linemen, series playoff contention. Yeah. But even if you don't get Surtain, I'm cool with Fairley. I like Fairley. I like his scrappiness. I love his quickness. I love the fact he reminds me of like somebody that's gonna attack the ball like Trayvon Diggs does. And that's one thing that you want with your DBs. Hell no, I don't want no Jadeveon Clowney. That boy, he's garbage right now. You just found out you got diabetes, Bill. Well, there's the hibiscus doesn't have any sugar in it. It's they have the sweetened and the unsweetened. Me personally, I like the ones that are sweetened. This is lightly sweetened, but she also has ones that don't have sweetener in it at all. So you can get them all. But like I said, if you go to the website JLeaseT.com, JELISETEA, you can go to the website. You go to the Instagram page, which is JLeaseT. You can go to either one. You can go through. You can look at the different products that she has to offer, and you can go through there and pick which ones that you want. And like I said, there's different ones, and you can get the ones that don't have that are unsweet. So there's something for everybody. Do I think CeeDee Lamb could be a number one wide receiver? I think eventually, but because he's a slot guy, I think that he can be a great number two. The thing about him is you get a dynamic number one. That's why I said Amari Cooper is hella important to this team as far as wide receivers go because of the simple fact that he provides you with that. Okay, teams got to watch out for him. They know he's one of the best route runners in the league. They know he can outwit everybody with that little jab step that he does. You know what I'm saying? So having him and Lamb, and then you got Michael Gallup. Like, come on now. I think having the three of these guys for the foreseeable future is going to be beneficial to this offense. And then you get a healthy Dak Prescott on top of that. You got a healthy Zeke Elliott with a healthy offensive line. It's going to make this team just that more dynamic. And with Kellen Moore becoming better, why do you think that they keep bringing back Kellen Moore? I know some of you guys don't like Kellen. Whatever, Lola. but but with Kellen Moore, I think that look at these teams that want him. The Eagles want him. Boise wanted him. Like, you know, people are paying attention. So understand what you got here. And like Kellen Moore said himself, he's staying here because we are building something for the future. And that's what I love to see. I love to see the fact that, he wants to be around because of the simple fact that he wants to be a part of this team that's growing. I think that once Mike McCarthy gets a chance to implement his game plan and his actual offense, I think that he's going to be able to take more control of this team, and it's gonna be a good thing. It's gonna be awesome. I'm worried they're going to trade Gallup. E2 next season will be his final year on a rookie contract. I thought about that too, but when you talk to Gallup, he says that he wants to be here. He wants to be here. So I'm pretty sure if they give him a decent contract, because like I said, he's considered like the number three. So if they give him a contract, I think he'll take it. I don't think he'll deny it though, because he doesn't seem like a guy. He's a team friendly guy. I don't see him being a money hungry guy. Like, oh no, I'm gonna go to this other team because they're gonna pay me more. Nah. Amari Cooper had 92 catches last year. Yes, and he had over 1,000 yards, and Lamb ended up getting over 1,000 too. So you didn't get three 1,000-yard receivers, but you got close. The fact that you almost had three 1,000-yard receivers on a team that lost his quarterback, lost his offensive line, the top offensive line. You lost a lot of things on this team, and we still did decent on offense. You got to give Kellen Moore that credit. You got to give him that. Yes, you're right. And a healthy Blake Jarwin. Oh shit, I done talked Victor ass up. His dumb ass back in here. God damn it, Victor. So I'm actually happy though. I've been working out like a motherfucker, y'all. When I tell you I've been working out like hell, I've lost so much weight. Yeah, y'all see me in real life. I'm so much smaller than I was last year. I went back and looked at pictures of myself last year. I don't look nothing like that last year. Nardo, what up, Nardo? You said what's my PlayStation name? Shoot your friend. It's they made me put the X's on it because I think somebody else had it. So it's X, the lowercase X's or whatever. So it's X E dash DUB lowercase X. Nah, Gallup ain't going nowhere. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think they're gonna keep him up. I know Lola. Lord Jesus. Now he back. God damn it. Hey Victor, don't fuck with Lola, bro. I'm telling you, Lola don't play no games, bro. Lola don't play no games. Yo, Abdul, bro, I've been in the gym faithfully, bro. Faithfully. Like and and it's hard. It's hard to consistently work out, especially because I haven't been on a real like schedule when it comes to doing that since I actually played football. But I'm starting to get back to the point where I feel like I can play again. Like that's what I've been feeling good, bro. Like my body been aching because I still been sore from my knee surgery, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like I'm getting that fitness in, bro. Nah, that's why I'm doing it now because I got a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so I'm gonna be in and out. So that's why I'm doing my live stream right now, Randolph. But I'll be doing live streams for the playoff games going forward, and of course the Super Bowl as well. Yeah, yeah, Victor. How you gonna come in here and say something negative and then say something positive? I don't know whether you so back and forth with the way that you say stuff, man. I don't rollerblading. Don't nobody rollerblade, Victor. You mean roller skating, bro? Don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect the. Don't disrespect the game, bro. Rollerblade. I'm offended. Who the hell rollerblades? Boy, you tripping? It's quads all day, bro. You better learn. You better know what it is. You said Dak gonna take over like 2016. I'm telling you, if he come in there, um, and play like he did in 2016, we're gonna be. Woo. I can't wait to see the Dak haters after he play after this year. How's my little man doing? He all right. He's going in that terrible two stage. So he's doing that passing out stuff. You tell kids no, and they throw temper tantrums. He's in that stage right now, and God, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. But he'll eventually get over it. I just got to make sure that I stay on him. Beasley and Dez reunited today. I know that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I heard too, Abdul. I don't know what happened. I gotta look it up. Yeah, Dak is walking. Hell, he was walking when he came to the facility. That was like a month ago. So, but right now, I guess he's actually actually walking now out of the air cab, out of the air boot or whatever they had him in. But he's definitely on track, yeah, to come back for the off season program. So they're just literally just taking it one day at a time with him, and just letting everything just flow where it flow. You know what I mean? Victor, I'm not telling Mark to do shit. If he blocks you, he probably blocks you for a reason. Aaron Dixon, you said your son did that, and I thought he was just watching the kids at daycare doing that because you know how they get to that mucky see mucky do stage in life where they see other kids do stuff because he's at the age now where he's just learning what things are. So I thought other kids at that daycare. So I talked to his mom and she was just telling me that like no, he didn't get it from daycare. So I'm just thinking like okay, well maybe that's just what all kids do at that terrible two stage and you just got to get through it, I guess. Victor, you said tell Mark to unblock you. You're on your meds now, so you're fine. But you still making comments like you did before, Victor. So obviously your meds ain't working, bro. You still doing the same shit. Like all we ask you to do is just chill out, be normal. Just be normal. If you're on medication, man, you need to go get some help. That's what you need to go do. You need to go figure out, go get you some help, go see somebody, figure out what's going on with your triggered ass um, multi personality. Get it fixed, bro. Get it fixed. Get it taken care of. That's not nothing to fuck with, man. Cause I don't know if you playing or you for real. Like, cause you killing me with this. Like, come on, you killing me, Smalls. Do what you gotta do, bro. Get your shit together. You said Dak is ready for a comeback. See, definitely. It's gonna be. Oh, I can't wait to see him come back, fired up, ready to go, ready to go. All right, Victor, but keep at it though. You because just because that session was over, you still got to keep doing it. You don't just stop. Trust me. I've gone through therapy for different things too. Because I used to be an angry kid, and now I'm very humble. But it helped me. I went through anger management. So whatever that you going through, bro, keep getting that. Keep getting it. Don't just stop because you're still not out of the woods yet, and we know that. You said you and his mom would let him go through his tantrum, would constantly talk to him at the age when he stopped. Yeah, and see, and I try not to like, cause he's too young. I can't put no hands on him. So what I do is like I'll pop him in his diaper or something, or like I'll tap his hand and be like no, or like if he's doing something and I just pull him away from it. And when he start doing that falling out stuff, I just let him lay on the floor. And what he does is he does this thing where he'll come and run to me and hug me. I'm like, because you knew you was wrong. You knew you was wrong. You said you flipping tires like college tour days. Man, them tires heavy as a mug, bro. Be out there like you out there in the farm with them big farm tires. Just, ugh. I don't do the tires no more. I like the ropes. The ropes really get you. Them ropes will get you, bro. When you got to get in that squat position and you yanking them ropes, man, that'll definitely get you in shape. Because you look at a lot of the NFL players, they do a lot of that in the off season and stuff too. That stuff helps. Yeah, Joseph, I was in the live stream last night. Just chatting to everybody in his live stream last night. Oh, Sling, I already follow those guys. That's why I said they're hilarious on their social media. You wish Kellen Moore never called that quarterback run play and Dak would be good. But you gotta understand, Z, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Freak things happen. You know, I don't think that think about it. That I don't think that was a design run either. Because if you think about it, he dropped back to pass the ball. There was nothing there. So he saw open lane where the first down was. If you remember, he got the first down, and that's why he ran the ball. That was on Dak. Dak ran that ball. But you can't tell a quarterback not to run when it's there because that's all quarterbacks do that. And when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's a freak incident that happened with Dak. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them ropes are killer, Thomas. They really are. Um, and you look at it from that standpoint and just be like, damn, like, you hate to see that happen, but it's gonna make Dak come back stronger, come back better, and he's got a lot to fight for right now. You said you work as a tech at Monroe. Oh, Monroe Tires. Oh yeah, yeah. so, bruh, bruh, I need to holler at you for some tires then, because I need some. Because you know how hard it is to get low profiles. Because I'm trying to get some for my 22s, and I keep going through them because these potholes over here they keep cracking my damn rims. I'm about to go down a size. I'll probably take my 22s back and see if I get some 20s because it ain't working. Victor, where you been at, bro? Kellen Moore signed a 3-year deal. Yes, we're keeping Kellen Moore. He's been here. He's not going nowhere. Aaron, you said you want Surtain. I think Surtain is cool, but if Slater is there, the offensive tackle, I want him more than I want Surtain. Yeah, Yonkers, that's what I was trying to explain to him. It wasn't a design run. He ran that on his own. It was definitely on Dak. But I'm not mad at Dak for doing it. That's what Dak does. That's the reason why this offense was so potent with him, because you had the fear of him running the ball. That RPO is huge. Y'all know that RPO is huge. There's nothing bigger than having a big quarterback like him, as big as a linebacker, running at you, and then or you got the threat of him dumping it off the to Ezekiel Elliott or him giving it to one of the receivers. Like, I mean, he's a not even a dual threat, but more like a triple threat. because he could kill you in 3 different ways. Well, Bill Jones, that Earl Thomas stuff is dead, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Earl Thomas, like especially with the latest stuff that he did, he messed himself up. He's never getting it back into the league again. Nobody is going to sign Earl Thomas right now. He is a waste of time. He is just out of his mind right now. So at the end of the day, he's done. He's done. His NFL career might be done. He's already 32 years old at this point. He's not the same safety as he was when we saw him with Seattle. It's over, baby. You might as well just go ahead and just chalk that up as a loss. You miss Jason Garrett. You tripping. Anyway, moving forward. I hope Rams send Aaron Rodgers home and beat our boys so many times. Yeah. It's crazy because I want to see the Rams and the Green Bay lose. I don't want to see either one of them go move ahead, but you know how that goes. I do want to see them wear the blue jersey. I love the navy blue jerseys. I hate when people say that they're a curse. They're not a curse because we've been wearing white all year. We wore navy blues for one game this season. I think that was the first game of the season. One game. We've been wearing white for the rest of the year. So is the white cursed too? So you can't say that the blue is cursed because we lose just as much with the white as we do with the blue. So it really none of that. All that is a crock of shit. Who's talking about taking Slater? I want Slater. If, like I said, if he's there at 10, you better go get him. Wade Phillips ain't coming back to this team. There's animosity there. He's not coming back. And we got Dan Quinn now, so he's not coming back. Oh my God, I was just talking about Brethren, punk ass Brethren. Come on, Brethren. Come on, bro. Like you can't say shit right now. What did your Falcons do? What did your Falcons do? Can't talk about somebody not making no damn playoffs. The Falcons? Matter of fact, when you look at choke in the dictionary, my dude, that's where the Falcons come up. The Atlanta Falcons come up because that's what y'all did. Victor, you talking nonsense, bro. We got Dan Quinn. Wade Phillips is not coming to this team. Period. And he's old. He's 70 years old. He's not coaching his defense. Round 2, definitely get a DB or a defensive end. It depends on how they go through this draft. See, it's going to be really contingent upon what's there. You know what I mean? I can tell you what I want, but as you get into the draft, you're going to see people slide up. You're going to see people slide down. So people are going to go different ways. You said ain't Matt Ryan and Julio Jones are available for trade? Yeah, they were trying to get trade partners for those guys, especially Julio Jones. Um, yeah, I think Dan Quinn's going to do well because again, he's already looking at these guys on defense and saying, okay, I see where Nolan messed up, and I'm going to move these guys to where they're supposed to be. Like first of all, he moved Reggie Robinson to safety. Why the hell would you do that? Why stop changing guys' positions their first year in the league like that? If it's not going to be beneficial to both the player and the team, like it doesn't make sense. Stop doing that dumb stuff. Like it's really it pisses me off. Should Gerald McCoy get another shot, E2? And Zeke fan, I've been saying this in like damn near every video that I talked about him. Yes, I think that they should bring him back. I'm pretty sure they will bring him back. I don't see why not. He was already here, and I think that giving him the opportunity to come back again for one more shot and see if he stays healthy, I think that'd be good for him. Right, Aaron Dixon and Wade Phillips runs a 3-4. We're not going 3-4. Victor, go home, man. Thanks for coming in, but go get yourself together, bro. Um, Cowboys 2021 offseason, re-signed Dak to a 4-year deal, 158 million. Re-signed Cheeto to an Anthony Brown deal. Re-signed CJ Goodman to a 2-year deal. Re-signed Alden Smith 3-year deal, and draft Fairley. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I can get with that. Because CJ Goodwin is probably one of the most important guys on this defense to bring back because he is your number one special teams guy. CJ Goodwin has done everything on special teams. You cannot get better as a player as he has been for this team. That is like one of your top re-signs and probably one of the cheapest. So get that shit done now. Like they need to be talking. They need to be talking to CJ Goodwin's agent right now and be like, you know what, bro? We're gonna go ahead and get him re-signed. We're not playing no games because you never know. Teams watch what you do. Why do you think the Eagles wanted to request to interview Kellen Moore? I missed your message earlier. I'm sorry, Coco. What did you say? But what you don't want to do is um what was your message, Coco? I'm sorry. Yes, Brethren, we know what Dan can do. That's why they hired him. That's why they hired him. But Brethren, what you can't do is come in here talking shit. Because you can't talk shit when your team ain't did shit either. So at the end of the day, bro, cut it out. Cut it out. There's nothing you can say right now that will constitute anything. There's nothing you can say. You on the couch, we on the couch. We can match you to blow for blow right there. And we got one thing ahead of you because we actually beat you this year. So at the end of the day, you can't say nothing, brethren. All you need to do is come in here, keep your mouth shut, and just enjoy the content. Because what you can't do is come in here talking trash about no damn Atlanta Falcons. Don't nobody in here want to hear nothing about no goddamn Atlanta Falcons. This couch is full, bro. Like Lola just said, it's full. Yeah, you talking about? Coming here with that bullshit, boy. If Matt Stafford or Sam Darnold becomes available, grab one of them. The hell? Hell no. Hell, you smoking that shit, ain't you? Did you say either Matt Stafford? So, I can't say nothing bad about Matt Stafford. I think that Matt Stafford's issue is the Lions organization in general, because I really think Matt Stafford is a really great quarterback. But he's like a Barry Sanders. He's in a situation where he's just with a team for lifelong with some bullshit. I just feel like that's what it is. But I'm gonna tell you this. Oh yeah, Coco, he already said that. So we I thought I responded to that earlier because I saw it, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm in the groove. But yeah, Coco, he already said you can do that. I know, Bredger, we both on the damn couch. But like I said, you can't come in here talking crazy, bro. You can't say nothing. And first of all, bro, you've been MIA since we played y'all. I ain't seen you all season on the channel. And you were normally in here on a weekly basis. So cut that out. Cut that out. Hell to the no. Look, Thomas Garrett said, hell to the no. You tripping, bro. Victor, you ain't on the couch with no Coco and no Lola. Because they will both slap the hell out you. You tripping. No, Sam, I agree that Sam Darnold's in a bad situation, but he's not better than Dak Prescott. Ain't no way in hell. Got him. I know, right? No, that's cool, Coco. Yeah, Matt Stafford is from Texas. They're all from Texas. And Andy Dalton from Texas. Everybody's from Texas, Lola. It seemed like everybody in the NFL from Texas. We know that Texas is a football state, so you get a lot of your talent from Texas. And we know that Matt Stafford set records, in college and things of that nature. So we know he's always been a dynamic type of quarterback. I really feel like his situation with the Lions is just, it just wasn't a good situation for him in Detroit. It wasn't. Um, I don't think Dan Quinn was a bad move. Understand, Montana. Just because you're not a great head coach doesn't mean we know that what he does best is defense. Go back and look at Dan Quinn's track record as a defensive coordinator. You're going to see all positives there. Don't get confused because things went awry with the Falcons because he was a head coach, because it takes more than just that to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's not always the head coach's issue. Now, maybe he's just not as good as a head coach as he is a defensive coordinator. I can agree with that. But I believe that he is a good defensive coordinator. He knows what he's doing there. Just like with Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett ain't got no business being no head coach, but he's a good offensive coordinator. I give him that. A lot of the years that we did do well on offense was because of Jason Garrett's offense. So I have to give him that. But he ain't no head coach, just like I don't think that Dan Quinn is either. But when you put him as a defensive coordinator, all that changes. Understand the dynamic of the situation. See, some of you guys are looking at the situation out of one looking glass. You got to look at it from multiple angles. And this is why I'm here to teach you, because this is what I do. Lola said, I'll do more than that. I got pepper spray for people like him. I told you, Victor, stop messing with Lola, bruh. Bruh. Drew Brees from Texas, too? Damn. Everybody from goddamn Texas. um, Hey, Mom, are you downstairs? I think Grandma went in the kitchen. Can you check on her? No, I was Okay. Sorry. My grandmother has dementia right now, so I had to make sure, everything was okay with that. Let's see. Damn, I missed some stuff. Oh, Sewell, yes, I like Sewell too. Sewell's good too, but I think Slater's a more of a fit for us. I think if you could get Slater, I think that'd be a good. You said pepper spray don't phase you, Lola. You might just knock his ass out. He one of them. Um, who's my favorite linebacker in this year's draft? What's the dude from what's this what's the school? I gotta get back to you on that. I forgot the school that he's from, and I forgot his name. I was looking at some of the guys, and I was looking at some tape. He reminds me of like a faster Leighton Vander Esch. And I think that in this 4-3, you're gonna need those guys like that are rangy. Remember, when you go back to the 4-3, your linebackers are gonna be sideline to sideline. So that's what you want. You want your guys to be able to run around like that and show you what it's made for. You know what I'm saying? You said that I see Mark eat that. See, Mark and them, they love them hot chips. I can't do that. Them hot chips. What up, Dallas Lee? Where you been at? Them hot chips, bro. I can't, man. You're not about to burn my butt. I ain't about to do that. Oh, person for Penn State. Yes, I think that's who it was, Nardo. Thank you. I think that's who it was. Yes, I really like him. again, you're gonna need whatever linebacker you're gonna have to understand. You got to draft to what you're using with your scheme. And everybody kept saying why we didn't get Green Bay's why we didn't get T.J. Watt, and I'm telling you because he was a 3-4 guy at the time. We were looking for 4-3 guys. You don't like Christina Pink? You don't think she's pretty, Lola? I normally like my women thicker than that, but you know, she's got a pretty face though. Because even with me losing a lot of weight, I'm always gonna be a thick, stocky dude because I got broad shoulders. That ain't never going nowhere. No matter what I do, I will always be stocky. So, Coco, you said you want to do the hot chip challenge. What the hell? I'm not doing that shit. Y'all go ahead. So when you do the hot chip challenge, you got to eat the whole bag. How does that work? Because I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do is eat that whole bag. Um. Oh, Jessica's in it. What's going on, Jessica? You say it's just one chip? Oh, I could do one chip. I could do one chip. I could do one chip, but I ain't doing the whole goddamn bag. Eat one chip, but it might feel like a whole bag. I know. Because let me tell you something. I was in a lot of people around me love hot stuff, and I don't understand. Like I want to enjoy what I'm eating. I don't want to just eat it and then feel like I'm about to die or my nose getting snotty because it's running and stuff because it's hot. I told you I had some. I don't know if I told you, but I had some African food like last week, and one of my homeboys or whatever. Shout out to him from Ghana, and he made some real spicy stuff. But it was good. I really love it. But he made it. I ate it, and I was like, I had snot coming out my nose. My eyes was red and watering. Like I could like I went through like 3 bottles of water, and then I tried to go to sleep that night and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I mean, I couldn't sleep. I was on fire. You said hot chips not good for your body, Jessica. Nothing hot like that is good for your body. You ate a dead roach, Victor. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Victor got issues, man. Victor, you probably should have kept that shit to yourself. What up, Dave? What's going on, man? Yes, food from the motherland. Woo, boy. I mean, I love African food, but some people put too they real heavy handed with the peppers, and they told me what they do with the peppers. They literally like they smash them up, right, and then they make them into a paste. Then they refrigerate that shit, and then when they're ready to cook it with their food, they literally like microwave it. Sometimes they'll heat it up and they'll just like pour it through. And the way that they cook it with the food, you can't even tell that it's spicy until you bite it. And when you bite into it, it's good at first, and then it's like a slow burn. It just hits you, it just smack you right in the mouth, and you like, damn. Mm, 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 mm. Not good at all. I appreciate you coming in, Montana. I'm about to roll out in the chat too. I just wanted to come on for an hour, chat with you guys. Those of you got what up, Ready Red? Those of you guys are just coming in. Shout out to all my channel members, all my moderators. If you guys want to join the channel members, hit the join button underneath the video. If you don't see it there, you might have to go to my regular, like when you come out of the live stream, go like type in my YouTube name. Just go straight to my channel. It should be the join. It should say a button that should say join. You can join and pick whichever dollar amount that you want. With the live streams, what I will be doing, what I do is with the members only. I'm gonna be doing more of those private live streams this off season. So we'll be talking about more things other than football. So it's kind of like you guys come up with the topics that we talk about. You give them to me. You put them in the community tab underneath the members only. So only people that see it is just the members. So basically, everything that we talk about in the members only chat stays in the members only chat. So if you guys have personal stuff that you want to talk about and you feel comfortable with the people that's in that chat, because we got good positive people. We got Coco, we got Shay, we got Kid Mega, we got Lola. We got some good positive people that are channel members that we're and Dave. Don't forget about Dave Moore. So we're all in there and we talk positive. We preach positivity. Everything is good wealth for each other. So Victor, don't join. But because I'm gonna tell you, Victor, you come in with this bullshit, Victor. You gotta come right, bro. Because what I'm not about to do is deal with that shit. I'm not doing that. You gotta stop. All right. Right, right. Like Coco said, we're not talking about eating that bug. We're not eating no roaches. We ain't doing that. All right. Oh, Jessica, I know you are. I got you. Um, Victor, I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to me. As soon as I see something come out of your mouth that ain't right, your ass is gone. Period. You're not getting no second chances with me because I already know how you roll. You got to stop that. I'm not playing no games with you. Colin said, "Let Victor be great." No, but seriously though, those of you guys that come in the channel, I appreciate your support. I got some promo products coming out soon. I got some people making some stuff for me right now. It's gonna cost me a lot of money to get it done though because it's COVID, so people are ridiculous with the prices. That's why I can't get my merch out because of COVID. It's like everybody want to charge an arm and a leg that I don't have. So I got to find connections of people that can do stuff for me on the low so I can get my stuff out. So I'm gonna have stuff out and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna do it just for the private stream. Um, it's not for the public yet because it's just promotion stuff. So everything I do for promos, any extra content I do will just be for the members, and then of course the private streams because I will be doing extra content soon this off season for the members only as well, on top of the private live streams as well. So those of you guys, if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. Hit that join button, support your boy, because again, we all are preaching positive here. We are doing what we're doing. Um, you said you got an interview for MPD. What DC Police? Colin, you talking about DC Police? For what? To be a police officer? Yeah. And see, when Lola said pepper spray, she was being nice. You don't want to hit. Oh, Memphis police. Yeah, I'm in the process with that now too. So, but yeah, we none of us. Hope you get it in, Colin. I got my interview coming up for the sheriff department, so I'm getting that in too. So shout out to you. Hopefully we both get it, bro. So um, yeah, Kid Mega's in Memphis too. So y'all link up. So with that being said, y'all appreciate y'all coming into the chat today. You guys have been awesome. Like I said, look out for more live streams. I'll be doing more for the playoffs and stuff like that. But I just wanted to chat with y'all today, get a little bit in, because I miss y'all. Y'all know how I get. Um, Lola got some shit with Lola. Don't play. I'm telling you. Yes, Kyler. That's I'm working hard on that. I just did my run and stuff the other day. That was hard, but I passed it though. I had to do that mile and a half run. But yeah, but I'll be chatting with y'all, Kyler. Make sure you come back in so we can chat more about that. Um, uh, But with that being said, y'all, appreciate y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.